So, can you see? Just gonna put on some champa real quick before I start kind of getting into it. I haven't really had a chance to like work on anything recently. I tried to yesterday or the day before, and I hated what I did, so I like wiped it right off. So that's cool. That's fun. I need a little bit of this to keep me sane. Me. Not champa. For sure. So there's that. And I hope people come in like join me and hang. Come in and say hi. Maybe some of you haven't seen it, but like there's the painting that I've been working on is this moon face sky. I started drawing what I want to do up top in this black area here. So yeah, just kind of working on it slowly and surely. Something that I'm interested in being able to like finish. I don't know about the pink background here yet. I'm not sure what I want to do with that. With this area, definitely change that though. So I am just give me some wavy lines. Maybe I should go on to, you guys should see, if I go on to like, I don't have Facebook on here. I don't do Facebook on anything except for my phone, and I don't feel like doing that. Maybe I can chat. Mr. Michael Wynn. Can you share the link? Let's see. Pieces. Wait a second. don't know. Hey, if anybody's like tuning in, I don't know if anybody's tuning in, but hey, I'm just working on a painting that I've been working on for a while now. I want to get done. I say a while, it's been a few weeks, and I just have not been able to finish it. So, I'd love to finish it, maybe make a couple prints of it. That'd be kind of cool. Possibly. We'll see, depending on if the end product. This is what it's gonna look like. Oh my goodness. What the hell is happening? It's okay there. I don't know. I'm gonna have to repaint that black. And whatever. It's fine. This is what I'm working on. Right here. This. Just gridded this baby out. So, work on that. Now. This is what I do. I stare at my paintings like for a while here and there, and then I figure out how I want to do it and what the best way is. Did I show you guys this little thing that my mother-in-law got me for Mother's Day? It's super cute. It has like a little water thing, and it has a reservoir down here, and the reservoir holds the dirty water, so I can press all this down and I can get fresh, clean water. I'll wipe it out because I used it the other day. Just haven't. You can clean this out afterwards or whatever, but it's cool. There's like a little reservoir down here. You put this on. Water comes out, sits in here. You can clean your stuff, wipe it off if you want to dry it a little bit before putting it in with all your other ones. super cool. Something I probably would never have bought for myself, but I'm willing to use it and try it. So it's like really cute. Um, yeah. So I'm gonna start figuring out the colors that I need for this. I need some. I'm trying to do like a trippy, like, I don't know. I don't know actually if I'm gonna do this like that. I'm waiting to see if anybody is like gonna jump on and be like, hey, what up? I have no idea. I have some artwork that I'm doing. Okay. Let's kind of think the colors through. I have some color references. Might end up having to do like purples and pinks, possibly. I had it up a minute ago. There are certain like, maybe we'll do something like that. Ugh. Blue, pink, green, yellow. Blue, pink, green, yellow. Blue, pink, green, yellow. Blue. Blue. This blue. This blue. This pink. Oh, that's gross. And ugh, damn it. Okay, so that's kind of. See if I can get anything out of it. Let's see. Maybe this pink. Maybe purple. Mauve pale. Let's see. Yes. Maybe this. Oh my gosh. Trash can's too far away. It's too far. It's back there. If anybody like shows up and is like here, tell me what you're working on. Because I'm only working on this sort of right now. I worked on a couple other little things here and there. But right now this is what I'm doing. I don't know if this will work if I do a different color. Maybe I can do like an. I don't know. Let's I need to turn this shit off. It's upside down. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Let's figure this out. This pink. No. I'll do this pink. This is Stuart Semple's Pinkest Pink. It's like a powder that I got, Mike got for me, and I have used it a few times. I don't know if I'm using it correctly, so I like put it in stuff and I mix it with other paints and things, and it just makes it thicker, so I thin it out a little bit, and then I don't know if it changes it too much, but like I used black, the blackest black. I think I have it over here. Stuart Simple black. I used this stuff, and I don't know if it's as black as I wanted it to be. I thought it was going to be different, but like I said, I could be using it wrong. So I don't know. So we did get these, and I have used them. So this was like, got these a couple years ago. Really cool. Bright ass green, bright ass yellow. Black, and then the pink. So I have used that. What have I used it on? I actually have a painting sort of. When I was trying it out, I was trying like just to see. That was just with water. That was the green. I don't know if you can see that. It's pretty green, like hot green. See, I don't know what I did. Oh, this is the black. Yeah, I didn't realize it was here. The black is pretty good. I make prints of this one. Really enjoy it. I enjoy things that you can like turn around and hang different ways. Like if like you're feeling it this way in your hallway, and then you're like, I really like this, but I kind of want to change it, and you go, oh, that looks really cool. I like that in my bathroom. That would look better. What do you do? Stuff like that. I would love to sell that type of stuff. I made this. Like that. Lots of like little things where I was messing around. This is some of that actually is bright pink. And it's bright pink. So just kind of pretty things. I think I'm going to print on this one here though. Gold eyes. I'm just showing you all my work. Not all of it, but I have these things that I made like forever ago. But yeah, so that was some of the Stuart like simple, like the black and the pink and the green powders. Let's see, purple, pink, and white. I need white paint. I have very little white paint here. This is what I got. This much, and it's not a great brand, which sometimes it's just whatever you can afford, right? We make do with what we got. Then we squeeze out every last bit of it. I want to mix this. Don't mix that, run that. Clean it up a little bit. It's gross. There's everything everywhere. Oh no. That has pink gesso in it. Pink gesso. So I have like painted a bunch of things with. So I had the underpainting. different. It's not just white. Oh, white kind of saves me on having to do like a, like, you know, like you do gesso and then you do like a underpainting, which is could be like, I don't know, any color you really want, but I tend to like using reds and pinks. Yeah, and like that's what I use usually. But I decided, well, I've done this before, but like this time, like a bubblegummy pink. And then I still did an underpainting because I'm a fucking mess. White. Let's hope this works the way I want it to. Let's hope. Fingers crossed, babes. Fingers crossed. So I don't want to use these ones. Square one. Why do I have a big ass sewing needle up here? I have no clue. I just do. I can't use this dark pink, I don't think. Yeah, I could. Nobody's there. Nobody wants to say hi. Just here talking. Chocolate. Mixing some stuff into the white. It's easier to paint with. Once you get down towards the end of your whites or color, whatever color you're doing. What? My phone booming. Goodness gracious. Alright, let's do this. So my process, if anybody even gives a crap, my process is sort of just figure out what you want to do and then just do it. And basically it, because I didn't know what I was going to do when I started this. I painted a bunch of like I gessoed a bunch of canvases because I was like, I'm gonna paint. I don't know what I want to do yet, but I'm gonna paint. And then I ended up doing a bunch of different little things because I just got inspired here and there. And then like this little one here is very cute. It's just small. So I made that, and then like this. Maybe that light's too bright up there. Oh my god, what was I gonna say? Shoot. So yeah, so I don't know. So I painted another painting that had clouds. So I just decided to do another painting with clouds, and then, this type of shit just happens organically. Sometimes I'm like, man, I really need to make something that reminds me of something else or whatever. And then inspiration hits. But recently I've been, hey, you read my mind. It's definitely hazy, but it's over. Let me just see. Let me turn this light on. It's too dark. It's too dark. It doesn't matter. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. But yeah, so like sometimes, yeah, I think what was I saying? I'm talking about like just creating something. Well, oh yeah, recently it's been just been busy and a lot has been going on. So I'm working, and this is like the real first time that I've been able to just paint a little bit. And it took me a while to get started because I don't really understand this whole thing, this Facebook Live stuff, and it's just because I haven't done it too often. And I don't know what works and what doesn't work, so butter. No, LOL. What? Oh, better. You do you. More of the canvas? Sure. I want to do it like this. How's that? Oh no. Let's do this. Less of me, more of the canvas. I really wanted to do like two types of cameras so that like you can kind of see me and the canvas itself and what I'm working on. Wow, hell yeah, look at that. I don't know. Probably be easier if I was like looking that big TV that we have over there. I wish that I could listen to some music right now, but I don't want, like, I don't know, I'm not super up to date on YouTube's policies with having music in the background of videos. Maybe I could do like lo-fi in the background, something. Maybe, I don't know. Mike, if you could hear me, you should try and like post this on Facebook and then tag me. I don't know if I can like accept your tag or whatever, but like tell people that I'm on. Be like, hey, yo, because I don't want to do any of that shit. My brain doesn't work like that. Actually, you're working. I don't even know what you're doing. Maybe you're not. I don't know what time it is. Oh my god. I painted this black before I realized or knew what I wanted to do with this space, so sort of just backtracking. I could have kept it pink. Whatever. I'm gonna put the black in. It doesn't matter though, I guess. It's the thing about just on the spot creating, you don't really know what you're gonna do at the start of it. For me, that's like 99% of the time. That's how it happens. All these freaking ideas, and then nothing ever like. I don't like that, did that. Perfectionist. If it doesn't look the way I want it to, I overwork it. Overwork it. I'm glad other people do it too. I had a professor always say, you're gonna overwork it. Stop touching it. You're fine. Don't do it anymore. It's finished. Or he'd be like, don't continue to do that or you're gonna make it muddy. So I have him in the back of my brain being like, hey. Don't overwork it. keep hitting that. Whoopsies. I'll be right back. My dog's acting weird apparently. Just look at my cool painting. That's what's you can look at that for a little bit. The stuff that I'm working on. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm back. And I brought a friend. This guy, right here. This guy is so scared of the rain. He starts to freak out. Start to freak out, right? Panting, breathing heavy. This is what he does. It's okay, dude. You can sit with me. He freaks out. So my brother-in-law was just like, oh, hey, your dog is being weird right now. So I had to go run up and see what it was. No, you're fine, right, dude? You okay? So weird. So weird. So we ended up having to get him get like medication from the vet's office. Not really medication, it's just like it's not I don't know, do they give dogs and cats narcotics? It's just like all natural stuff that'll help calm them down in like storms and things. So I have to give him a half a tablet. But like it wasn't really supposed to rain right now, so it's sort of raining. And that does it for him. He freaks out. I'm gonna have to go over this with some black just to clean it up a little bit afterwards. Possibly. Dude, you stink. Oh my goodness, you got such bad breath. Such bad breath. You really need a bath, I think, again. You okay? You okay? What? Oh, that looks like garbage. It's fine. Fixed it. And then I always put my fingers in it because I forget that I just painted in that spot. And then this happens so often. And I know better. I still do it. Everybody is different, right? Not perfect. It's not how it works. It's not how life works. Did I do it again? Yes, I did. Yeah, okay. Okay. Switch out. Switch out. So recently I've been thinking about my elementary school art teacher. She was the reason why I started thinking about being an art teacher in the first place. And I keep going back to elementary school art, and I don't know why I didn't do it in high school. You know, and I think about how like I wanted to be an art teacher so that like I could help kids find a passion in art, because I had a passion for art, but I never followed through with it as much as I would have liked earlier in life. But like have it now, which is cool. So I still think about possibly teaching, but it's the issue that I'm running into right now is money and going back to school, but not necessarily going back to school. I double majored. I have my bachelor's in art, I have my master's in instructional technology, and it didn't get me anywhere after I got my master's. So I had double majored, but I didn't graduate with my education degree like I probably should have. So to go back, that costs money, and I don't think we have the money for me to I just need 2 semesters of student teaching. I need 2 semesters of student teaching, and I also need, I think, one more psychology class. And I wanted to add in ASL because the college that I would be going to, which is in the area, they offer ASL courses, which that would help specifically if I do get my own classroom. That would be amazing. I try to sign things every once in a while when I can. There are some students. Hey, come here. There are some students where I work that utilize it. So I know it would definitely be helpful. But yeah, I've been thinking about that a lot lately, and I don't know, I definitely don't have that money for those courses, or however much it's gonna be, because that up. Because I know that I have too many student loans, like entirely too many. I should have. I just. It's always a shoulda, coulda, woulda. I think back at that, and then I'm like, wait, I'm here. This is where I'm at. This is the reality of everything. So, should I have done things differently? Probably. Was I thinking at the time that that was like the best option for my family? Yes. Was it? Probably not. But either way, we're here, and this is it. Um, okay, buddy? He's under the camera just sitting there. No, Mom, it's raining. So yeah. That's what it is, I guess. I remember my elementary school art teacher. It's where I first did like the pottery wheel. Oh my God. That was the coolest day. We got to use the pottery wheel one time. Coolest day. It was so cool. I made my pot, and then once it was dried and like bisque fired and everything, we got to choose our glaze. And my glaze, I still have it. Oh my God, where's my bowl at? So the bowl that I made, the glaze had these like really cool pieces of like, I think it's glass and stuff. So in the kiln, it like, they would like kind of pop open, and it like very oozy. It was really, really cool. And it was green, my favorite color. And that was like some of the coolest stuff. That was like one of the coolest things I ever did in elementary school art. Every year in high school, I tried to get into art class, to like just art in general. And every year I ended up getting my backup, and it was never what I wanted. Or no, like a backup or a secondary one. So I was kind of like Shit out of luck there. That was unfortunate. I took things like home ec, so I know how to sew, but I don't know how to fix my frickin' sewing machine right now. That's bothering me. The presser foot will not pull anything through, any garment through, and I thought I did everything correctly, and I don't know what is going on now with it. So my phone. Why does it do that? So something really kind of cool happened the other day. Well, I say the other day, a couple weeks ago. Our neighbors, somebody in our neighborhood, they were getting rid of a shopping cart, so I took it out of their trash. I was like running up the street like, and I'm going to spray painting it, and I'm going to sell my art out of it. It's my art cart. My art cart. So yeah, that'll be super cool. Oh, I don't want to do this here. No. Mm. Nope, I don't like that one. Nope. Tanny, are you okay, bud? Oh, he's shaking like a little leaf. You're such a big baby. He's such a baby. So Mike and I are going to be recording this weekend and for Garden State Esports. So we've been recording for the last few years. It's going to be a warm weekend. Warm. It's going to be warm. Hopefully there's like a good show, like turnout. Also good ventilation. That'd be cool. What the hell is happening? Oh no, I got white there. This will look okay once I put some color some of these spaces. Why are you shaking so much? You scaredy cat. I'm like trying to hide or something. But it's okay. It's a big old baby. You big baby. I guess there's nobody else to come on and hang. Just trying to get some painting in. Wow. No one is here. Just a little bit. Eventually, I would love to sell this painting. That would be very cool if anybody is interested in buying it. Prices will be up eventually. Hi! He's right here. Look at this little guy. Danny! What is wrong? You shaking? Come on. Come up. Come here. Come here. Come on. Oh my goodness. Gotcha. Just little baby. So scaredy cat. It's okay, man. Looks like it might be raining still. A little bit. Ew, what? Burping in my face. Dude. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go in here with some black to kind of clean up some of this stuff. Why are you shaking so hard, dude? Say hello to the world, Tan the Man. Hello, world. I'm afraid of rain. Afraid of rain? Oh my goodness. Look at him. It's okay, buddy. What else should I do? calm down. You're shaking me. Paint. God, dude. Chill. Watch this. This water's gonna go down. I don't know if you can see it. Like the stuff that has like a ton of. You see that? Look at that. Now I can clean my brush a little bit more. Ooh yeah! Thank you, Valerie. Valerie. What is that? Who's that? The Valerie song. Who sings the Valerie song, Tammy? It's that girl who passed away, that British girl. Get down. I keep moving here. Oh my God. He's right back underneath me. Okay. It's okay. You can stay there. You can stay there. He's so scared or something. It's okay. I should probably give you some of that composure stuff. That might work. Stay there. I think I might do. Let's see what I want to do first. Maybe I will. You okay, buddy? What I'm going to do real quick is probably really quickly do this. Pink. Or purple. My God. And then like this. Purple and then pink. Green. Pink. Tanny. Sit down, dude. Chill out. Come on, man. This might be the color that I need. I don't know. Look, these are the colors I'm working with. 4. Thinking about using those for that, but I think that purple might be too dark, possibly, for this. How do I want to do it? Let me look at my reference. Not necessarily how I wanted to do it. Green might be too dark. I think I might need to lighten this purple. Let's see what kind of. I use basically whatever kind of paint I can find. Oh, I like that purple actually. It's a better purple. Yep, it's a better purple. I need to get that. That's such a light purple. Where is it? Oh. I think I like this purple, but I think it might be too thin of a purple. Let's do like multiple. Which one of you is going to the bottom over there? Here, cats. Who that girl? It's just me hanging out, talking to myself, painting. Oh yeah. Can you, Winnie? When she jumps out of that freaking litter box, she just like. And there's fucking litter everywhere. So annoying. She's like, oh, here, look at me, I'm right here. Oh, it's a pain in the butt. I don't know how I want to connect these. There's like multiple different ways you can do it. I think I might just. I don't want to do this. I don't even know. That purple's fine. It's 252. Oh, you're on your way to get Weston. Weston needs to get picked up from school. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. Balls to the wall. It's fine. I'm just gonna do it. All right, all right, all right. I can do this. I think I'm gonna do it like. I'm gonna do. Oh, I can't do that first. Can I? I don't know what to do. Hey. Trying to figure out what color I want to do first. I think it's got to be the lighter blue. Or this light teal color. And a different brush that just makes more sense. Yeah, tiny square one. Ooh, a tiny square one. Danny, what are you doing? I do have a tiny square one. I think it's too big of a square. Yeah, it's too big of a square. That would be too big. Maybe I can just go. This might be the brush. Let's see. Oh no. I think this is it. Watch your toes, buddy. Oh gosh. In the way. This guy. Can you see him? He's down here. Tanny. What are you doing, bud? Alright. So I might paint a few more minutes and then take a break because yeah, just because this might be, I don't know, let's see how this goes. Okay, balls to the wall, right? Oh no, immediately F up. Immediately. Oh my god. How long is that? Like 3 seconds? Jesus, Tammy, stop. Like right away. What are the frickin' odds? Pretty good. I always do this. I always paint where my hand is gonna be. When I go, instead of just doing up here and then going down, why is my process ridiculous sometimes? Look, this color goes with the moon's color. Plus the purple and the pink that I'm going to do is going to go with everything else. It's going to look real nice. Really nice. I don't know if you guys can hear, but my white cat is hissing at my other cat because Gemma, my white cat, is a bitch. Like, Winnie will just walk past her and she will whine and hiss and try and fight her. She's like out of control. Just a little bit. She just kind of likes her space. Tanny, why are you freaking out over here? He is shaking underneath on my leg over here. Gonna be messing up all over the place. Calm down, dude. You need to chill. You know what I do to desensitize him sometime? When it's raining, I do take him out. Just so that he's like in the midst of it. Because he needs to get over it. I might do all of these light blue lines and then I'm gonna call it a day. So I've got to go to I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with my hair next, which I think I'm gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna stay black with like green in certain spots or if I should just do like all like a dark green, just like all over with some green in the front and the side like I usually have it, or do I just, I don't know. Black is like the easiest one to maintain usually. You just put it in and let it sit there and then it just like fades and fades and fades, but like it doesn't fade terribly. Like now it's starting to fade like on my hair like way too much. You can definitely tell that my hair's growing out and stuff, so I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I know I need it done like either tonight or I don't know, soon, probably tonight, but I have to cut Mike's hair tonight too because he is way overdue. But we have not been feeling well or up to it at all. He went back to work. He wasn't feeling good. He went back to work the other day, but just under the frickin' weather. I think I am almost done with. I am done this. All that my still running. see what the dark blue is going to look like. I am, like, I said I was only going to do. What? What do you want? Now I got another visitor here. Look at this little girl. Oh my god. Winnie Wynne! What do you want? Hi. Oh my good girl. My curious girl. Hi baby. Want me to see what I'm doing? I'm painting in your the video now. Hi mama. Oh, you gonna see? Oh yeah. It's just paint. That was Winnie. That was my sweet girl. She is my curious one who likes to get into all the trouble. And she's interested in everything that you're doing. She wants to be around you, but she doesn't want you to hold her. So that's her little weird quirk thing, I guess. Then there's Gemma. You might have seen him before, but I really hope this ends up looking good, because I don't know if I like this dark blue. Might have to do a second coat of it. They say dark blue, it's just a darker blue, it's not a teal blue. Gonna go outside, Tanny? I'll take you for a walk in the rain. If anyone would like to come in and join me every once in a while, why does the moon have a face where its butt should be? Wouldn't you like to know? Maybe that's where he doesn't poop out that way. That's literally his. What if his butt's like under here? Back under here. You know? That makes sense. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do like maybe 2 coats. Maybe one day I'll have more than just Mike talking to me. Mario did talk to me though a little bit. I'm gonna have to go over a little bit here and there. What's your favorite thing about painting? In terms of like painting to just create something that's interesting, that I find interesting, that I like. I don't know. I personally like being able to lose myself while I'm painting, not having to like talk through it as much. But this is fine. But I like to be able to lose myself in my work. So the stuff that I create, I like to be able to like connect with and um, like I kind of connect with this a little bit because I'm putting my thought and energy into it. And then eventually I would like to share it with other people who might like it. So thinking about like other people who might consume my art and my paintings make me enjoy painting more sometimes. Or like I really just like connecting and getting lost while painting. Enjoying it so much that I'm not thinking about the time or all the other stuff that I have to do. And having to stop or, I need it. I enjoy having everything set up where I can like just jump in and paint a little bit, and then if I can't get to it for a day or two, where I can always come back to it because it's right here, I don't know if that answers anything, but I like seeing my final product, seeing what my hands have done, what my hands can do. That is. Would you feel like you were losing a piece of yourself if you sold a piece you loved? No, because I made a piece, a Squidward piece that I like loved, and I was thinking about keeping it for myself, and it was small, but it was like something that I really enjoy. Squidward's my favorite, like one of my favorite like cartoon characters, and so much I have them tattooed on me. But like I was a little sad to see that one go, but I sold it because I need the money. And that's fine, and I can make something similar again if I want to for myself. I know what I did for the most part. I have pictures of that. So I can remember that cool painting, and hi Tan, and so that's fine. It's not necessarily losing a piece of myself. Other people have it now, which is cool. Alright. Do a little bit of purple. Ugh, I hate that. Ugh! Paint companies, come on! You gotta step it up a little bit. Just because you like market things for like beginners doesn't mean you should be giving them beginner grade stuff. Like quality. Like, that stuff that I just like took out is so thin. It's a nice color, but it's so freaking thin. Why do you do that? Oh my god. And I know it's like, I don't know, we had a bunch of like packs from like a long time ago of paints and stuff that are marketed for beginners that my kids were given. So we have like a bunch of paints that we still have. I don't use them that often because they're so thin. Companies, why do you do this? I'm like working twice as hard to freaking like paint with quality. God, so annoying, so annoying. I'm sorry. It's very frustrating. Like, I just don't have the freaking money to buy quality paints right now. So I have to deal with this. So I have to, like, come up with an idea. Maybe I'll just... What do I have that I can use? I gotta figure it out now. Any companies want to, like, send me some stuff to use so I can try out, because that's actually of, like, I don't know, maybe of, like, quality, because I am, like, dying over here. Who is whining? Is that you or is that WeWynne? Let's mix this and it'll just be I might have to thicken it up to something else. Let's try one line. As it falls right out of my hand. Whoops, I got on the floor. Alright, it's fine. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Nothing is ruined. Let's see if this works. It does not work the way I want it to. You trying to go upstairs? You keep meowing at me. Hi. I don't know if I like that. I think I might just like quickly wipe it off. Put some water on that. And then just more. Oh no. It looks like shit now. Oh no. Minnie's trying to get upstairs. She like, oh no. What am I doing? Ruining it all. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I think I might be done now, because I'm just messing things up. Oh my god, what are you saying to me? How fascinating. Do you think it would be to see famous painters get to see how their stuff has been admired? For instance, if Da Vinci, Michelangelo, Vincent, or any cold painter seeing their stuff in museums are worth millions, then also seeing bastardization of everything mashed with Starry Night or Adam and God touching fingers every use. Oh my goodness, yeah, that's something I would love to know. Like how do they feel about that? How do they feel about their works being used over and over and over again? How many different like branding companies use let's say like you said, Starry Night, or Mona Lisa, or who else? What other things are used all the time? The Scream, you know, those, I always wonder, the same thing. Overused, yeah. Think about that. I think about, like, me seeing things now, and I'm like, oh my god, why are we still beating this dead horse? Like this, okay, so I think this is cool. So this image here that I have, it's a Seurat, but like, it's of The Office, this here. I don't know if you can see it. That's different because it's not like the way the Surratt is. It's just like it's put together. I don't know. I just thought it was interesting and it's different. But then there's like, I don't know. Like I have a T-shirt that is Starry Night, and I used to have one that was Cookie Monster, and it had like cookies and stuff in the sky. Then another one that we have that I have right now has SpongeBob and some jellyfish on it with the Starry Night. And then I have another one also, which is The Office, like the outside with the car and everything. But like, I'm still not a huge fan of that. That's all over the place. Vincent just wanted to paint and sell his paintings. How would he feel about all this today? You know, how would he feel about the idea of AI? Oh yeah. Probably wouldn't feel too keen upon it. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really enjoy the AI type things. I don't know. Certain things, I guess, it's helpful, but other things I'm not necessarily a fan of. I don't like these purples that I have in here. I'm done. I'm getting off. I painted some. Would you like to see a little bit of it? I'll show you. It's not done because it looks like a mess right now. But further back, it looks kind of cool, right? I gotta put the other colors on. But the other colors are pink and purple. But maybe I'll just do this purple instead. It might be a better purple anyway. We'll see. He'd be like, how dare they cast Willem Dafoe as me? He's like twice my age. That's actually very funny. I thought that when I was watching the movie that he was like a little too old to play him, but damn if he didn't play him good. Man, that was he's good. Willem Dafoe? Yes. We gotta clean up. Oh my goodness. I don't know, maybe I'll do this purple. Let's try it out. Well, let's do this one here. See, why is this purple better? Even though it's like not like amazing, great, so great, but like the pigment in it is just thicker and it covers more. Why are we skimping on it? Skimping on that. Like, we need some quality crap for people, for creators. Quality. We need quality. So, is that too much to ask for? Some quality paints? Quality paints. Yeah, that'll look really cool. Okay, I'm gonna go. Maybe I'll come on later. Maybe. We'll see. I like this purple better. It's definitely better. Let's try this pink, actually. Okay, Wynn. I'll let you up in a minute. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like this one. I did it in the wrong order. No! Oh my god, I'm gonna have to wipe it off. Either way, I just effed it up. It's not supposed to be purple there. No! Look at me. That's me trying shit out and then fucking it up. There we go. See my process? I fuck shit up and then I have to redo it. No. I have to repaint a bunch of crap. Awesome. This is what you get. That's what happens when you're an artist, right? You fuck it up, you regroup, you repaint, you redo. I'll have to repaint that. Oh. Look, bam. Nope. All that dirty paint down in that hole. All right, that's super cool. I hope everybody has a good day. I will after I fix that. I just ruined it. Oh my god, it's a painting. Bye, everybody.